With a shudder, the lift takes you down to the pool hall. Now, these guys look scary. As scary as they can in pixelated form from the top. The bartender stands behind the bar, lazily smoking a cigarette and speaking in a low voice with the man opposite him. As you approach, he looks at you with suspicion. Look at his hair. "What can I get you?" says the bartender with a smirk. "I've been told I can get some help here." "Oh yeah, by who?" My friend's name is Lewis King. He told me to mention his name." "Lewis King? Yeah, I've seen him around here a few times. What exactly are you looking for?" I need a gun. I mean, I don't know much about them, but I need one." "Well, Mr. Silverman deals with all that. You'll need to see him in his office. The number for the door is lock is 5222. "How will he know who I am?" "I'll ring through and tell him that you're on your way and that you know Lewis. The office is down to your right, and make sure you have some money." "All right, I will. And thanks." Okay. Let's not talk to these guys. They might kill me. Here's the Mr. Silverman's office with the floors in pimp purple. Okay. There's his bodyguard, heavy. Here's Mr. Silverman, sitting across a desk, smoking a cigarette like a proper crime boss. The pool hall owner sits behind his desk and puffs on a large cigar. He wears an off-white shirt and a blue waistcoat. He drums his fingers on the desk in an irritated manner. He looks as if he doesn't trust you. The feeling's mutual. "Good evening. My name is Silverman. What's yours?" "Oh, my name is Ryan, and I need your help. Lewis King is a friend of mine. He said you would have what I want." "Your friend Lewis was right. I can usually help people out, providing they have enough money." "Oh yes, I have money. I just hope it's enough." "And you're after a handgun of some kind, yes?" "Yeah, something that's easy to use. I've never used a gun before, but I need to now. I need to kill a..." "Please, Ryan, don't tell me any more than I need to know. I can supply you with a gun. What you do with it is up to you." "How much will it cost?" "For 200, I can give you an SI-140. It's a fully automatic pulse laser weapon with a full pack of ammunition and computerized sights." That sounds fine, I guess." "A child could use it. The gun virtually aims and fires for you. Will this weapon be acceptable?" "It'll be fine, thanks. If you'd just like to put your cash card through the scanner on the desk, I'll deduct the money." "Okay, and thanks for your help, Mr. Silverman." "That's alright. Give Lewis my regards when you see him." Okay. Where's my cash card? There it is. Pool hall owner taps a few numbers on the keypad on his desk and asks you to sweep your card through the scanner. The scanner removes 200 units from your card, and the man places a gun on the desk. And there it is. A small handgun that fires small bolts of high energy plasma. The digital readout on the handle gives an indication of the amount of fuel left. Okay. Time to leave. This guy is just some schmo who's having bad dreams telling him to kill people. Who knows if any of it's real? Is David Crane really this evil creature with powers to destroy the world? Or is he just some fucking singer who I'm gonna go and murder for no reason? Will we even find out the answer to those questions? Okay, it's time to go to the hotel. Who are these guys? The man has a yellow haircut which stands on end, a luminous green shirt and leather trousers and a jacket. He seems bored, as if he stood here for hours. Hey, are you waiting here to see Crane too? Not really. I'm just staying here for a few nights. What do you know about Crane? There's nothing we don't know about him. We've been here for 2 days just to catch a glimpse of him. Are you sure he's in this hotel then? Oh yeah. He's got the best room in the hotel, the penthouse suite. It's supposed to have a pool. Well, I hope you see him. Yeah, catch you later. Good, he's here. Leaflet. Small printed leaflet that advertises the good points of the Regency Hotel. That's not important. Okay, let's talk to the receptionist. The receptionist is a middle-aged woman in a red dress who is looking decidedly agitated. She hammers away on her keyboard and stops occasionally to answer the phone. She is wearing a pair of large glasses. The receptionist looks up and says, "Hello, sir. Welcome to the Regency Hotel. How can I help you?" "I'd like a room for tonight, please." "Well, we haven't got many left and they are all quite expensive. David Crane, the singer, is staying here tonight, you know." "Oh yeah, I suppose he's got all the best rooms." "Well, Mr. Crane has the penthouse suite, naturally, but there is a vacant suite below that and it's quite luxurious." "And how much would that cost just for tonight?" "I'm afraid that's $830 altogether, including tax. Will that be alright?" Yes, I guess so." "Well, if you'd just like to sweep your cash card through the scanner, I can give you a room key." "Right, thanks." The receptionist looks at you expectantly. Perhaps you should use your cash card now. You need to use this. You need to rent a room downstairs just so you can have enough money to get into the elevator below. The receptionist displays the rooms available on her monitor. Considering that Rockstar has the penthouse, you choose the suite directly below it. And there's the key card. A small blue square of plastic with your room number printed on it. It says Suite 4221. This is the second best suite in the whole hotel. Put it right next to my gun. Ding! Okay. Yeah, because you have to put your key in for it to work. It takes you directly to your floor. So this is my floor, and he's above me. Let's see. Have a look. Okay. It's quite a nice room. Much better than my apartment. Better be for what I paid for it. Bible. A Gideon Bible that's small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. It has a large cross embossed on the cover. No thank you. I have no need for God now. The Dreamweb tells me what to do. Okay, nothing useful in here. So yeah, I have played this game many times, so I do kind of know what I'm doing. On the wall you see a bright red box with the word fire stenciled in black letters. And a nice big axe. That should be very handy. Now, I need to get on top of the elevator to get into the next room. In the ceiling of the lift you notice a small metal handle which comes out of one of the roof panels. The handle has a red sticker on it that says danger. You consider climbing out of the lift, but common sense prevails. What if someone were to call the lift? You shudder to think of the consequences. There must be some way to stop the lift moving. You don't want to get squashed. Okay, I'm going to save here again, because this is really where you can get killed. Unlike a lot of adventure games like LucasArts games, you can actually die in this. On the lift wall is a metal control box with a small slot for your room key in the front. You can just make out a small panel. Let's tease it open with a knife. You push the edge of the knife into the small gap between the control box and its front panel. As you push the knife, the panel bends outwards until it springs open. From inside, a wire drops down. A small piece of green wire that pokes out from within the depths of the lift's control box. Now, how do I cut this? Taking the wire in one hand, you use the knife to cut it in two. There we go. There is no visible effect, but you assume the lift can't be called from any other floor now. Good enough. In the ceiling of the lift, you notice a small metal handle. Yeah, I know this. Safe in the knowledge that the lift is not going to move, you stand on tiptoe and pull the handle. The hatch opens slowly as you gaze upwards into the lift shaft. Placing your foot on the rail, you hoist yourself onto the roof. So how will I get this door open? You stand rather uncertainly on the roof of the hotel lift. In front of you are the doors to this floor, which is the penthouse suite. Peering down, you can see the lift through the open hatch. A pair of large doors that lead to the room beyond the lift, which should be Crane's penthouse suite. The doors are made of shiny metal that has been well polished. Well, I have something that could tease those open. You place the tip of the axe between the two doors. As you push, the doors move apart slightly. You twist the axe to one side and the doors reluctantly slide apart without a sound. There is just enough of a gap for you to get through. Guards! Quick! Gotta react quickly. Oh shit! Yeah, I did that wrong. I'm dead. Ooh, it's gone dark. Okay, let's try that again. The remaining powers of the Dreamweb have united, destroying the Keepers and opening the gates to other worlds. This has brought evil and chaos through the Dreamweb. Evil that has been channeled down to the thoughts and dreams of the human race. Your death remained unnoticed by billions of people, but in reality affected every other human being. The cities grew, pollution increased, the skies clouded with dirt. Big money won. Fascist governments prospered on greed and persecution. The world expected and received war. War on a global scale. The nuclear threat was evident. All hope was lost. Millions burned in the fire. No. I can't let it happen. Sometimes this game is a little bit unforgiving with the interface. Like, you have to know exactly how... I mean, you can have an idea of what to do, but you need to know exactly how you're supposed to do that. And I think in this case, it's a bit more simple than I thought. The guy's pointing a gun at me. So use the axe. You take the axe in both hands and take a swing at the guard sat by the pool. Smack! Oh, that's harsh. Now it's time to use the gun. You reach into your coat and take hold of the gun while he reloads. Splat! Now it's time for you, Mr. Crane. Look at him. Having the time of his life. That's what you think about now? Crane sits up in bed with a pillow over his groin. His forehead is beaded with droplets of sweat and his chest rises and falls with rapid breathing. He looks though he's scared of you. So you found me. The Keepers have sent their deliverers. Then you are Crane? It won't do any good. Killing me will only make the others stronger. I must kill you. Then the nightmares will end. No, please, spare me. No. I know what I have to do. Your hand shakes as you take aim and pull the trigger. Oh. This is kind of gross, isn't it? I hope that woman recovers from the psychological trauma of this.